town of Babylon. Nanobot rebellion, extinction of the humanoid. Run if you can't fly, the string that pulls you out of mazes, the same gaze that penetrates the matrix. Walk if you can't run, learning lessons, never guessing when the road will change direction. Mind like creator gets broader. Mind like creator restores you. Mind like creator makes you a transformer, turn chaos into order. Mind like creator gets broader. Mind like creator restores you. Mind like creator makes you a transformer, turn chaos into order.
What's happening? What it do, chooms? Welcome back to Space JB. It is a Saturday night, and I'm feeling good. I hung out with one of my homies. I was sick and feeling a lot better. We kicked it. We went out to one of my favorite food spots, which is called Cluckers, and they be serving us some bomb ass chicken wings. So once I get to a point where these things be getting some notoriety and y'all are in my local area, I'll be putting y'all up on some food spots. I got a lot of food allergies, so there's not, I can recommend good places, but I may not be able to eat the food that some of these places serve because your boy got seafood allergies, so I can't be messing around with those. But then after that, we hit up this little arcade that has a lot of retro games from back in the day, and it was pretty damn fun to get back on those things like Area 51. They had Marvel vs. Capcom, Mortal Kombat 2. Uh, what else did they have in there? Mario and Luigi. They had a few things. They had a few things in there, which was dope. So probably gonna have to hit that again sometime just to get back at it. I was playing Guitar Hero, and I realized I'm not as good as I used to be, but I would love to start playing Guitar Hero again. So for those who are tuned in, we might be tweaking and working on an episode of Neon V, which I think some of y'all may enjoy. So before we get into just playing Cyberpunk, I want to give a shout out to Simon. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. And I'm actually going to update the benefits of being a member. So for those, when I do these, I'm going to have some members only streams. And once we get those popping, I'll be able to do a few more things because I want to work on these episodes. But as a luxury to the members, I'd love for it to be a members only thing. So if that's something that y'all would be interested in, then let me know. And yeah, in a second here, we'll hit up where I'm kind of tweaking this. So I'll show y'all what I'm working on. Show you folks what I'm doing. Excuse me. All right. right now, this is what I've been working on as far as this new episode that I've been doing, and at the moment it's going pretty well. I'll show you guys kind of the first few minutes of it. Y'all can let me know what y'all think.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Nagasaki aircraft carrier dumped in Night City called Kujira or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly,
All right, so for those who kind of remember, the very first episode that I did was called Cut a Corporal's Throat, and it was retelling that story of the Corpo V, the male version of it, and it was retelling the kind of the intro to that, giving a little more context to what was going on when it came to the leak, the data leak that happened, and everything that was going on with like Frankfurt and all that stuff. So it was my goal when I did that episode was to give a little more backstory to why the player was going through what they were going through, and why they were upset, why they were feeling the way that they were feeling when you talk to the characters that you talk to, and to give a little more context to the power that the corporations had. So if I go, so going back to this episode, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. All right. Drop this down. Okay. So going back to this episode, when I did this one, my whole goal was to retell the Corpo story and to give a bit more context to what was going on when it came to the data leak that was happening in the building. So I started off with these characters that if you kind of walk around in certain areas, you'll have characters giving a lot of context to the world. And that's another thing that I loved about Cyberpunk was there is a lot of detail and depth to the world, but there isn't a lot of the world to explore. There's a lot of it to explore. I take that back. There's a lot to explore, but there could be a bit more that we could venture into and kind of poke our nose in that would help, further kind of, I would say flood our brain with what Cyberpunk is really about. And it's about corruption. Like a lot of corruption happens.
Just got the latest report from Basel. I heard there's 2 dead. 3. They took out another Militech assassin in the north.
See, so
Why is this taking so long?
It's because of what happened in Europe.
I heard. Data leak in Frankfurt. Ugh, half-brain management we're gonna pay for in sweat.
So, giving a bit more context to that, now you understand why the boss, when you get on the elevator, why the boss is so upset. Why he's like, "Yo, where the fuck are you? Why aren't you here? What's going on?" And then he's like, "You know what?" And then he mentions like your first villain that you kind of hear about, who's Abernathy. You know what I mean? And you learn about there's a lot of things going on within the corporation. You can't trust the people that you work with. You can't trust the people that you work with in this world, because everybody is trying to scheme over everybody to get to the top. So with the retelling of that, it gave, in my mind, it was giving a bit more context to that element of the game. That was kind of, if you go to the parts that they're pointing you to, you miss out on some of that.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
Jesus, the Eurasian markets are going wild. Not to mention London, Zurich, Warsaw.
Yep. It's disintegrating.
Everyone's reacting to this leak. Markets down.
See? So again, you're getting a bit more of the context of what is going on with the data leak, and then you have you go from that, and then you go into the betrayal of V, like what happened, you know what I mean, how he lost his job, and what that came with damn near losing his life in the same area because they were going to sweep his ass under the rug. They were like, yo, you know what'll also be good? Probably if we just go ahead and wipe you off the map, man, and tie up a loose end that could come back and bite us in the ass if we let it, if we allow you to live. And luckily Jackie was there, because when they came in and shut off all your biomods, your augmentations and all that stuff, you were powerless at that point. You couldn't do anything but blink your damn eyes. So coming back, we went into the second episode, which the second episode was V picking up the pieces to their life. V was now a normal citizen, and he quickly needed to get into something new. And the next best thing to do was to kind of fall into this merc work. You know what I mean? I don't feel like V was wanting to be a top name in the world of Night City. Yet coming from a corpo, I've always thought it was a tale of revenge. You know what I mean? Coming from the corpo aspect, it was like, okay, V is wanting to get back at the people who fucked them over. So no matter if you're the female version of V or the male version of V, V wanted to get back at these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Fuck the corporation. Forget the elite and all that stuff. I'm going to, anybody and everybody, especially you corpo rats, can get this work. You know what I mean? And with that came the knowledge that V knew what he was up against. So having that savvy kind of peek behind the veil and knowledge of what goes on behind these big names, it gave V a sense of comfort knowing that, oh, you can't screw me over any more than you have, because I know the tricks, and since I'm on the outside now, I really understand how this all works. You know, there's still some things that V doesn't understand, there's still some things that V doesn't know, but there's a lot that V is able to get away with and able to help kind of uncover for other folks because of the knowledge that they have from working in the corporation, or working for Arasaka specifically, working for Arasaka in counter intel. You know, that's no small thing, you know. And also the position that V was in of importance to have the ability to go talk to I'm trying to remember what the name of his superior was. Dang it, I can't remember his name. But anyway, the guy that you went to go see, that the guy that called you on the holo and was like, that Abernathy bitch, you know what I mean? That guy. To be able to have like your superior and be able to like connect with him in that manner, I don't think that that's something easy. And the amount of power V had when the guy was talking to him about pulling another agent off of a mission, V had the call on that. You know, so V was in a position of significance at that point. Not enough significance to not get his ass screwed over, because obviously even the people above V was getting screwed over, but in enough significance to be a part of that crew of people getting screwed over. He wasn't low down the pole where it was like, no, you're not bothered by this. V was literally the scapegoat in that manner. So yeah. And then the third episode was V officially getting into this, like really solidifying themselves in the mercenary world. This is what I'm going to do. And now I have this opportunity to do this big gig, but I'm also, I'm in the position to start to do things where it's like, I got to go talk to these people. I got to talk to these people. I got to do all of this extra work. as a mercenary to set this up. Yet they're also, with Jackie was talking about, well, what is Dex gonna do? He's the fixer. Why isn't he doing anything other than just sitting around telling us where to go? Obviously that's so you can get familiar with the game and start to play through the story. But I felt that that was V's last chance to say, all right, I'm going to do this. I am going to be a gun for hire. I'm going to be a hacker for hire. I'm going to be a mercenary. And I'm going to, now that I'm in this field, I'm going to pursue a name for myself in this world. So I'm going to pursue not only to be a mercenary, but now I'm going to try to be the mercenary. And titling the things, Cut a Corpo's Throat, Yono in the Streets, and then new Merc, no, dang it, I can't remember what the name of my last what my third episode was. Damn it, 1 second. No Future, new Merc, no Future. So, Cut a Corpo's Throat was this tossing V into the position of being a scapegoat, the showing of power that he just lost, and to introduce Jackie, to introduce this side of his life. This is how he was able to go into being a mercenary, was by meeting Jackie. And then Yono in the Streets is their first real gig their first gig together. You know what I mean? This shows their journey together. Okay, they're friends, they trust each other, this is what they do. You know what I mean? This is what the tip of the iceberg of being considered, to getting to that step of being a mercenary. This is the mission right before that. This is they're the trash in the streets trying to make a name for themselves. You know what I mean? So hence the name Yono in the Streets. And then New Mercs, No Future is, again, V finally solidifying himself as a mercenary. Yet I wanted to give this kind of glimpse into this other world that exists within Cyberpunk 2, cyberspace. And I wanted to treat cyberspace as the horror entity that it is, and make Alt Cunningham a specter in that. And just kind of make this kind of there is some sense of dread when it comes to the depths of cyberspace, and everybody knows about the Black Wall. But in this realm that I'm building, the Black Wall is it's doing what it does best. It's outsmarting those who think that they're smarter than the Black Wall. So I wanted to introduce you and give you a day kind of in the world of V. What does V do? V goes to sleep, V wakes up, V has an issue, he lives in a normal apartment, he takes a shower, brushes his teeth. He's a combat guy, so he has just to show his fighting skill. So later on, once I start doing more fighting and combat stuff, you have a basis to understand, oh, V does fight. Okay, V isn't just skilled because of the augmentation. V actually fights a bit, and this was my way to show that. I tried to show that V he knew weapons in the episode before that, the Yono in the Streets, where we have that gun battle with the scabs. And now I'm trying to show a little bit more of that hand-to-hand stuff, as I want to pursue a bit of that as a backstory or a little underlying kind of cut to scenes to show V's athleticism, and also just give that story some life and show that as kind of cutbacks or areas that, when V does get into these situations, this is where his training comes from. He's fought these different people, and it's helped him develop these skills that he now uses. And later on, when I try to go into when I go into like the season 2 version of this, because what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to wrap up the first season of this whole Neon V thing. And once I get into season 2, that's where we're going to start to see V. I'm going to play the character of V as he's a bit more solidified in his realm, but at what cost? You know what I mean? We all know the story, how that goes. So Jackie, spoiler alert for those who don't know, Jackie dies. He dies significantly early in this game's story, and then that casts V solo all on his own. And since I'm kind of retelling this story in an episodic manner, I'm going to use Jackie's death as that catalyst that not only threw him into like deeper into the mercenary work, but that is going to tie into the inner working of the AI system, the inner workings of the deep dark web or beyond the black wall, and using that to really feed into that whole creating this horror element to what's beyond the black wall. It's already pretty freaky, and the fact that the Voodoo Boys got absolutely annihilated by what we perceive as Alt Cunningham to create this, to deepen that element of horror and to make that a thing, I think is going to be pretty fun to try to create on my own and to try to rework as I do these games. So when it came to this episode, the No Mercs No Future, New Mercs No Future, was just to throw us into that idea of like, okay, V is normal. And again, doing this as an episode, I feel that the thing that I love doing is I get to figure out how I want to do that, because when you're playing the game, all you're doing is you're just going from one mission to the next mission to the next mission to the next mission, doing side missions, upgrading your character. And if you're a PC player, you're enabling mods and making your character even more of a like freak of nature, being able to throw a million knives in just a few seconds and everything is still like the Kreznikov, everything is just on 10 or 20 million. But doing it this way, it's playing to what I love about Cyberpunk that we didn't get to explore as players much, and that was the simplicity in living in Night City and the chaos that just comes with that. So just being a person that lives in Night City, not just being a mercenary that just every single day you're just going out, you're killing, you're making money, but a person that needs to rest, needs to eat, needs to do something else to feel normal, because V is dying. And I feel that if V was dying, I get that there's this sense of the time isn't as long as we think it is in Cyberpunk. It's shorter than we perceive it. So if you're playing for a long time, we know that this character is kind of only surviving for a few months, and then they expire. Or in the god dang it, in the expansion, you can choose V's like kind of sayonara. They no longer can use their augmentations, they no longer can use their processors, and they're kind of normal at this point, and they kind of go off and fade into the crowd and be annoying. I think it's a beautiful ending for V. V doesn't die, V doesn't implode, V doesn't get that kind of sign off, and V get to choose what they want to do at that point. And but with this right here, it kind of plays into that normacy of like, okay, V wakes up, he sleeps, he wakes up, he has nightmares, he has these visions and stuff like that. And this right here, again, trying to play into this horror of, oh snap, the dark web is this very, very it's alive, it wants to get into our world, and that's what I'm playing on with this episode. And that was the last episode I did for months.
You cannot remain here.
So like, and then again, just snapping awake after that and realizing, oh shit, is it the virus that he caught from hacking into Sandra Dorsett's thing? Is that what allowed him? Because if those who dig deep, okay, this is where I'm gonna start to get real deep into Cyberpunk with some of y'all who are true lore fans, and if you're not lore fans, it doesn't matter. This is gonna help you understand why I love this game so much. That Sandra Dorsett was working on uncovering this big AI thing that was happening between Arasaka and Night Corp, okay? And specifically having to do with Night Corp. And she was uncovering this stuff, and then she was kidnapped and was about to get killed, but her trauma team stuff kicked in and all this other shit. So luckily, she still had access to her trauma team package because people were trying to get her killed. And if she did not have that still, we would have never found her ass. We would have never found Sandra Dorset. She would have been hacked up into pieces. Her augmentations would have been scrapped and sold off and whatever it was, and she would have been another body that the scabs got away with. And they would have been paid probably top dollar in their realm for what was going to happen to her. So she was digging up something with that, and I wanted to kind of do this tie-in and using that plug-in and kind of being like, man, is that part of the virus? That plug, once he connected to her, that allowed the AI that I'm going to use as a villain later on, this perception of Alt Cunningham, that allows this AI to leak into V's brain. And she wasn't trying to get into V's brain because V no longer has that type of access and power. She was infecting Sandra Dorset's brain because Sandra Dorset was in a position of power and uncovering some things, kind of being a pawn, and wasn't knowing that the part of the reason why she was uncovering that is because of this AI that's infected her brain and is taken over, like kind of like the rabbits virus, but not necessarily trying to kill anybody. There was a time that Raish created these when he kind of had like a secret base that was in a combat zone or near a combat zone, and everybody that worked for him had these processors where he can basically link into their body and take over their body whenever he wanted. So he had that ability to people, and I'm taking that idea and turning it into this AI's thing. So this rogue AI's thing is to be able to infect. And I say that I'm making this villain out of this rogue AI, but what I think makes a good villain is they don't think that they're villains. They think that they're doing shit for noble causes. And this rogue AI just wants to live in the real world. That's all it wants to do. It wants to take over and live in the real world because there's one that's kind of among us, and that's Delamain. Delamain is a rogue AI that supposedly, you can't see my air quotes at the moment in time, escaped the Black Wall and is now running a whole company freely and making money, I add you. So he's an AI that escaped the Black Wall, took over a company, made it better, and now is basically running, living, and is a designated host and a contributing member of society in the world of Night City. And other AIs want that same thing. Like, they want to be in our world. They're tired of being in this black wall, and anytime they try to do something, they're trapped in ice, and they have people like Netwatch trying to eliminate them. You know what I mean? So I think that's just a cool way to take it and to play on that thing with Alt Cunningham and to bring her into the world once we start to introduce Johnny Silverhand and his backstory, which hopefully I'm gonna wrap this up, and then I want to bleed that into season 2. So that'll be like more of the Johnny Silverhand and all that stuff, and we can get into that. And it seems cool because I'm not writing this stuff necessarily on paper. I'm writing it in my, like, I have type notes that I use to kind of keep me on track of what I'm trying to film and the like what direction I'm trying to take it. So now we get to meet Jackie, and part of these first few episodes, when I thought about the show, I really wanted to give Jackie more, and I wanted to show this thing of like, hey, Cyberpunk can be a very GTA kind of thing where you can have a life in this game and not just be worried about killing and dealing. You can live in Cyberpunk, you can live in Night City, you can have other things and other reasons to get up every day and do shit. So hopefully when Project Orion comes out, or whatever they decide to call it when it comes out, Cyberpunk 2 is what I'm talking about, that since they're using the Unreal Engine, I'm hoping that they give more to that, and they're like, okay, we can do more with this and make Cyberpunk more livable, believable, immersive, and I think that's gonna make it, man, you talk about game of the year kind of shit. It's gonna be hard to compete with GTA 6 on anything. So I'm talking the next few years after GTA 6 comes out. he probably has to give GTA like 4 more years or 3 years of just kicking ass and doing his thing, and then let it die down naturally a bit, and then launch Cyberpunk 2. Because I feel bad for any game that's going to launch the same year as GTA. If you're in the same category as GTA, you might as well tuck yourself in at night. So with some of these, how I shoot these, it takes a bit of time to shoot some of these, because I try to find different angles and different ways to get these scenes to look as crisp and authentic as I can, to make it look fluid, so we don't really see it. It is a game, but I'm trying to have some of y'all suspend a little bit of that disbelief that, okay, we know it's a video game, we know that we've seen these parts, we know the choices, we've picked these things, and to cut a lot of that out so it flows as fluid as possible and seamless as possible. So now this episode here, to finish up everything, is just to introduce some of these side characters that you're going to come into contact with. So we have Vic, we have Misty, and then we know what a Ripper is, and now we're getting that taste of, all right, we're finally a merc that's getting its shot at the big time. I finally get this chance to start to stick it to Arasaka for screwing me over if you chose the corpo lifestyle, which this one is following that path. So you get to stick it to Arasaka and just making you really feel 4Vs want to be a mercenary at this point. Like, all right, I would do it too. If I was screwed over by my company like that, I'd do it too. All right, so pause that. Now, going back to this is going to be the next episode. So this is going to be technically the 4th episode. I'm still working on the name for it, but I kind of got a concept of a name that I'm going to use. I don't want to say it on Hill just yet, but for those who are Hill right now, eventually these will become members only streams as things continue on. But for now, I'm having fun enjoying creating this again, so everybody gets the luxury of seeing these things. But as later on, just to let everybody know, I have my viewer counter off, so I don't know how many people are there. It doesn't matter anyway. I love it that way just because I don't want to be on here doing nothing and then only be entertaining when people show up. I rather just and it helps me just understand why I'm here, and I'm just here for the love of streaming and the love of this video game and the love of games in general. So I don't care about how many people are there, but it's nice to have y'all. And also, y'all can't see me right now, but I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna give y'all a hug. I'm gonna hug my camera right now, and I hope that, I mean, you can hug your phone, you can hug your computer, you can hug your TV, you can hug your partner, you can hug your dog, you can hug it doesn't matter what you got next to you can hug it. But I just want to give y'all some love real quick. You know what? Let me go ahead and cut to my close-up. I'll cut to the close-up. Can y'all see me? Y'all see me? Bring it on in for some love, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Whoever's around, I hope y'all are taking care of yourself. I hope you're feeling the vibes. And if you aren't necessarily in the best mindset at the moment, I'm glad that you drifted on this channel, and I hope that by the end of this, you feel a bit better about yourself and a bit more confident in how to handle the situation in a non-violent manner, and be okay with understanding it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be sad, yet you don't want to let that rule your life and rule your days. You know, be sad, be upset for the moment, but don't be violent, if that makes sense. That means don't be violent to yourself, and definitely don't be violent to other people that aren't being violent to you. So in the manner, or in the light of love, I'm sending you some high vibrations. I'm hoping that they reach you, and I'm hoping that you enjoy. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you drifted out of nowhere and just kind of fell into Hill, then I'm glad you made it. It was meant for you to be here. It was meant for you to come hang out with my weird ass. You understand? So I appreciate y'all. All right, go ahead and let's get back to what I was talking about. So with this, the members only thing is going to happen a bit later on, but with those 3 episodes, I kind of wanted to introduce Jackie and do what the game was doing originally, but bring a little more detail into what is happening underneath. There is a big corporation that's taken over a city, and it's up against the government. It's trying to be an entity of its own that is ruled in a free state that has no governing laws that are associated with the United States that are under the collective of being USA. And they are not only that, but they are a very powerful military force, or a security force, I should say. So to show that they have that, and then there's this even deeper layer of this AI and immortality. On one of the episodes, I ended it with that. I think it was Yono in the Streets. Let me make sure. I think it was Yono in the Streets where I ended it with that. It was this right here. Yeah, it was this. So in this episode, V leaves his house and comes back. And again, it's showing the normality of being V. It's like he needs to stay clean. He needs to do these things. He has to wash off the day. And it's just giving you like, oh, this is his you know what I mean? Like, this is just trying to simplify him. So this isn't talking about Johnny Silverhand's relic. The relic program is a thing that Arasaka pitches as something that the elite can buy in order to maintain or to kind of make a copy of a loved one or whatever it is, to make an engrammatic copy on them to put into another body. Yet the deeper thing for the relic is so Yorinobu Arasaka, Saburo Arasaka can continue to live. He can copy his body, his engram, and put it in a new host, which, even going deeper, is Yorinobu. That's the reason that Yorinobu is around, and he doesn't want to be around. He doesn't want to be his dad's new host. He doesn't want to be that. He wants to be his own man. He wants to be his own person. And Yorinobu had another son that was killed, and that was originally going to be that, but it wasn't. So next in line was the young Yorinobu. So this right here is talking about the relic from this. I'm using this news feed, which I really love some of these things in Cyberpunk, but using this news as a way to give exposition to the relic. And V's falling asleep to that. Like, that's what he's listening to. And I wanted to give that little like view. This is what's going on. Like, this is what's happening. Money, corruption, the corporations. I'm really trying to bring something that I'm passionate about to this, and to bring as much creativity that I can to it. You see, and I wanted to do that at the end. Oh, and also for my members, at the end of these episodes, I might start plugging them in at different points too. I might do like cutaways. I love Trigun, Vastra Stampede. Trigun was one of my favorite animes growing up, and they had these riffs where they would cut to, and when they were going to commercials or coming back from commercials, they had these riffs and poses that Vash would do. He's sitting down, and they'd be like, it was pretty damn cold. It was pretty damn cold. And I was thinking to myself, if I wanted to do something like that, just add a little element of that, and just tweaking the episodes, making them a bit better each time that I get to create one, in hopes that I find a point where it's like, okay, I have a standard that I'm now going to maintain, but since I'm able to bring more and create more, I haven't found a standard that I'm able to, that I'm like, okay, I can't go beyond this. You know what I mean? So until I find that point, then I'm going to try to make these episodes better and better each time.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back.
So this one, part of this is one, I've been gone for a while. I haven't made another episode in a long time. And this is the perfect start to that. It says, hey, everybody, welcome back. You know, I liked that line and I couldn't help but to be like, okay, that was perfect. Because anytime you create a character, depending on what part you are and what chapter you are in the game, the intros or these little load scenes are different. By the time you get to the end of the game, you're going to be looking at the NUSA rocket or a ship, the lunar ships that go to the moon. You're going to be looking at those. And then, you know, there's a lot of these different ones that you have. And this one here is on that character. So it was perfect. I couldn't help but to use that and be like, hey, everybody, welcome back.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back.
See?
So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called
And I already feel that the game looks so much better. It already looks a million times better.
Kujira, or the whale. Apparently the court figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
All right.
Mutual.
So with this episode here, I'm bringing you back into what's been going on, and I'm trying to get your attention a bit at the beginning. I also want to stretch this out just a little bit, because the world of Night City, or I could say the city of Night City, but the world of Night City is beautiful. There's a lot going on, which once again is a shame that you can't poke your fingers all through that damn thing. You're very limited in where you can go and what you can see, but it's beautiful to like look at. And from this shot of the outside, just this right here, like this shot alone, that's in game. This is recorded in game. This isn't modified. It's not on my PC. Nothing. This is all PlayStation. The lighting, everything, and that looks amazing compared to what it was looking like, I feel, before. I feel that the game still looked pretty good, but there's some parts of it, like that right there, those are curated shots. Those are the photo mode, so they're crisp, they look good. That slow motion, now that was hard to do. This shit right here was hard to do. So making these action scenes was probably the hardest thing that I could have done, because my creativity kept going. I was like, ooh, maybe I can try this. Ooh, maybe I can add that. What if I did this? And I'm like really buying into this whole what were they what are their names? The sisters that did The Matrix. So I was really pulling in the Wachowskis, maybe. I think it's the Wachowski. It could be. I could be saying their last name wrong, but anyway, the creators of The Matrix, and I really was dialing in on that. I was like, yeah, let me try to make this this shit very action scene-y. And I was also I was pulling from this show called a lot of what I pull too is from a show called Altered Carbon, and season 1 is probably one of the best cyberpunk like kind of depictions that I've ever seen. And the first season is legitimately one of the best like shows you can consume. The second season I didn't like so much because they switched up the main character. They turned him into Anthony Mackie when the original character was the original person who played the main character was fucking phenomenal. It was the main reason why I watched the show so much. His range was amazing. The acting was amazing. It was funny. It was heart. I mean, like there was some heartfelt moments in there, gut wrenching thing. It was beautiful. It was just a great show. So I was pulling in from that shit and then shooting these and then doing these like cutting to these slow motions. This is partly why I can't wait to do some of these later on, to do this stuff for like members only, because then y'all deserve to see the amount of detail work that goes into making this shit. It's not just record, play the video game, cut, stop, record, and then I go back in here and cut it up. No. A shot like this would take me an hour to do all alone, because you gotta understand, if the character doesn't go where I want them to go, then the shot is ruined. So for me to get these guys in these shots, I have to restart the part, come in there. It's kind of like rehearsing. I got to rehearse my moves and try to hope that the NPCs go where I'm aiming them to go if I continue to do these same patterns. Or I got to keep repeating the same patterns, and my stuff has to stay on point, and hopefully by the third or the fourth time the NPCs will move where I want them to move, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing. And it's one or the other. And in this case, sliding in, doing this, I was hoping that he was going to jet around the corner a lot faster, but he didn't. Then now he pops up, so I'm like, shit, let me bust him. I'm trying to shoot him. And then finally I get the shot that I want. I'm like, all right, we're going to get it. And I had to wait for it. I had to wait for his ass. I had to wait to know I'm about to get a headshot. And then pause it, photo mode it, and then do the whole posing and shit right before I pull the trigger on this damn gun. The muzzle flash is a feature that you can add in photo mode. So that right there is a feature that you can add in photo mode. And I had to get the shot, and then if you see, his shit is already getting split. So trying to catch that before you pull the trigger, so damn hard. So hard. I shot this guy, and luckily this mist isn't that bad to where it looks that way, but it's supposed to be that. It's like the kill shot. Boom. And I'm trying to take as little damage as I possibly can. I thought that was pretty. Originally I didn't think that was gonna look good, just cutting away from the action, yet keeping that sound in there. I like that because it's kind of like this outside view. Is anybody else hearing this shit that's going on in Cyberpunk? Is anybody else hearing this shootout that's going on upstairs? Yeah, everybody's hearing the shootout that's going on upstairs, but guess what? It's Night City. Shit happens. Oh, that shot right there. So backing this damn camera up in photo mode and making sure it doesn't go up or down, I'm starting to discover directors and their shots and moving things and wanting certain angles and shit. That stuff gets pretty difficult to just have it go back like that and be steady. So again, look at the way that the city looks. I think now in this right here, little, it's not as crisp. Let me see, even at the beginning, yeah, it's not as crisp versus what I feel it looks like now. I feel that what I'm editing right now looks crisp. Like that looks stunning. This right here looks crisp.
Shut him up. Spill what you know.
and going into like driving. Like, look, I'm trying to make this as crispy and looking good as I possibly can, down to the driving mechanics. Your boy out here trying to follow the law in Night City. I'm trying to be light on the gas pedal, easy on the brakes, good with the turn angles, smooth with the transitions. Looking around, because when you drive, you look around a lot. You ever notice that? You're watching a lot of things. You may not turn your head as much, but some of this I want to be kind of imagined as he's not turning his head all the way over. He's kind of looking through his eyes a little bit, tilting his head a bit. So now we're going to introduce this element to it because we're setting up everything for the heist. We're setting up everything for the finale. And after this episode drops, I think I got 3 more episodes to do to wrap up season 1. So building this little tension. I'm gonna cut back real quick. I'm gonna expand it. He gets out of the car. That's the only safe zone he has right now. There's going to be a few more edits to this. This is before I add the rest of... I have a few more edits and cuts that I'm going to be making to this.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
So, when you walk in on this mission, the first part that you see me, she starts talking straight from behind this car. You can't get anywhere close to her before she starts talking behind this car. She doesn't look at you. She doesn't do anything. My ass, to get this cut scene right here, I had to walk around, run around I had to reload the game to get this shot right here. I had to reload this part, run my ass around the damn truck as fast as I could, and look at her in time to where I can get enough of the dialogue without the camera looking like I'm running and fucking just looking my eyes up at this woman. Trying to make it look like these are shots. Now, if you take the disbelief out of everything, technically V would be standing right here in regards to where you see it in the next scene. But I just kind of imagine V is right behind Meredith. You know what I mean? Just to keep that level of like, okay, V is there.
Look lively.
So like right here, again, distance-wise, angle-wise, if I'm shooting it right behind this truck, I'm saying V's angle is standing right behind Meredith.
Meredith Stout.
Right behind her.
Take it you were the one to call?
And then finally, you walk up.
That'd be me.
Dropping right into the intro. Or into the opening credits. Which, if I'm going to be honest, I can't say this is because I made it. I say this because I feel it in my heart. I love the opening credits to this damn thing. It's part of why I want to keep making these episodes, just so other people at some point can maybe come back and be like, yo, that intro is just like, it's like I want it to be kind of like an anime, like your anime intros, the ones that you sing all the time. So it's the ones that you go to, and it's the ones that you memorize. So doing these, when I first created the opening credits, this was the point of no return for my creativity. I was like, yo, if you can do this and you can put that level of attention into each episode, no matter the quality of, like, as far as frames per second, but if you can put that level of detail and quality into what story you're trying to tell with this episodic series, then it's going to be just fine. And once I completed the intro, or the opening credits and I played it for the first time, I fell in love with the whole thing. It's a compilation of the very first Cyberpunk announcement trailer, where it had she's part of damn, why am I drawing a blank on the Max Tech? She's a Max Tech agent now, but she was the girl that had the mantis blades at the beginning that people were shooting at, and that was like the very first thing that you got to see when it was like Cyberpunk coming, or whatever it is, coming when ready. So I took that because that was what we first knew about Cyberpunk, and I kind of spliced in a bunch of the overtime parts of Cyberpunk that came with it, including the intro to the game, and used that to compile this. I took one of the songs, slowed it down like a reverb, because I come from Texas anyway, so chopped and screwed music is something that we listen to, but doing that and slowing it down, and then I wanted to weave in who's all at play. So when you see the beginning, you get this open scenario, like it's you, boom, eyes, and then it's cutting to, this is Dogtown, and then if you look close on the shoulder, it says in USA, Arasaka, and then again you're talking about ex Militech, and that's what I'm showing with him, as like this Militech, and then you have all this corporation shit going on. So I'll let the opening credits play for y'all.
Orbital Air welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and Translunar. Don't wait. Leave your earthly worries, ulcers, and tumors.
Couldn't get in there. What missions am I running? I think they want me to go see Takamura's ass, and I've said this like 80 million times, so I'm not just gonna go run up on Takamura right now. Takamura can go to hell. Man, I do need to go shopping. I need to get another outfit. That's not Jinguji. What time is it? Shit, it's 3:49 a.m. Well, I mean, is there any better time to shop than fucking 4 in the morning? I don't think so. If you live in Vegas or New York City, I'm pretty sure you understand. Places don't go to sleep. You shop damn near anytime you want. A lot of places will close, but there's a lot of places that are still open. Look at that. Security you can trust. International Mnemonic Data Transfer Services. That's next. That's for us. Hey, be back. Oh, I'm glad my bike is out here. If it's not raining, take out the bike. Alright, let me take a quick look at the map. I can turn it on right now if I want to. But I may not. Wait, that's not the one where I park in the VIP. I think that's the one where I park in VIP and I can take an elevator up. The clothes there aren't that bad, but that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I could go shopping in Kabuki or on Jig Jig Street. You know what? Let's go shopping on Jig Jig. So go up straight, make a right, curve, another right, and then get off. Oh, go into the bridge, exit the bridge, first left. So go down all the way across the waterway, and then make a right. And then so I think I gotta turn around though. Y'all drive in Night City, do y'all follow the law? Or y'all just kind of go rogue? Wait. I think that was my turn. Always get that a little bit farther than I was supposed to. Nah. Yeah, that was my exit. It's an advertisement. bridge I'm supposed to get onto? Fuck! I missed it by a hair. See, I'm trying to use less map as much as I can, just so I can start to navigate around this place a bit more efficiently. Well, I just want to be able to navigate around here without having to use the map as much. Is what I'm really trying to do. Care less about a lot of things. Just for me living here, man, just driving around Night City without that big ass block map in the side makes this damn thing look really good too. But when I roll around as much as I can, unless I'm literally just doing shit and I'm not doing anything, but for me to have a bit more fun, I slow myself down in Night City. If you played the game 20 million times, you understand I can just go around shooting people and doing everything I want to do. But I'm trying to slow B down a little bit. I want to enjoy life some more. You know, B doesn't have long to live anyway, so you might as well. Oh shit! Boy, I almost ran into the back of that damn car. Oh, oh. Had to be quick on the brakes. All right, making sure to see how close I am. Right there. Has that big ass. It has this guy right here. Oh. When I did the first iteration of I called it Neo V. It was like kind of playing on the new and Neo because I'm a big fan of the Matrix, so it was like that. And one of the shots when I was doing the episodes, something that I was doing as a consistency, I would show like a title card and I would use one of the tarot cards and give the episode a title using the tarot card. But one of the shots that I did was a shot of this thing, and I love the way that thing looks. Y'all can't hear me right now? Or was that from earlier? Can y'all hear me right now? My levels say that I'm coming through. Okay, cool. Welcome. But when I was doing one of those episodes, I used this as a shot, and I still think that's one of the coolest damn statues in Night City. That damn clothing store. Probably not clothes. Where's the rest of your shit? You know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing. On the comfort of my own home, who knows what I'm wearing? But to wear that out in public, confidence. And they got a crop top too. We don't know shit. Brother, if boy, I almost caught these hands. I almost caught these gorilla hands, brother. Oh, that's a knife. That's not gorilla hands. Yeah, you almost caught these right here, brother. Who's calling me?
Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Surprised as I am
Listen,
right
I
now.
need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
I'm gonna be there in some time. I'm not gonna be there right now. I'm gonna be there in some time. I need to get some clothes. Alright. Live my life to the max. See, and again, I've said this 1.5 billion times. This is why Cyberpunk upsets me. These people are hanging outside of a place called Chillax. Why in the fuck wouldn't I want to go into Chillax? That sounds like a place I'd need to go into. And the fact that she's walking that direction and came out of nowhere, whatever. And it says open. 4 arrows pointing down. But you know what? Nothing. I can talk to this dude who's digging in his nose or biting his nails.
You serious?
Oh, he's clipping his nails. Yeah. So, like, why? Why? Why can't I go into chillax and see what's happening in there? There's no real good excuse. Wait, is this where the clothing spot is? I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Hell no. Let me make sure. Yeah, I ain't supposed to be going this way. What's in this damn box though? That jacket. Alright, it says I'm supposed to be going this way. I think. We're gonna jump over. You know, if I had legs that he has, I would do that in real life. So none of that shit's kind of like, oh, you know, that's not very RP of you, space.
From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
That's why they want me to go see Takamura's ass. When y'all first played, did y'all save Takamura? See, even this right here. Like, it just looks so welcoming. It's like, get your ass in here. Spend some money. Spend some eddies. Oh, it's this fucking guy. I don't want to... I should have fucking known. I should have known it was this guy. But I did not. He sells you... samurai kill. So like Johnny Silverhand's old band, he sells you memorabilia and gear from that. High tier gear. Is this man wearing some gold heels? Damn, see how he's strutting? Shit, I ain't got nothing bad to say. I ain't got nothing bad to say. Do your thing. Ooh, some NCPD shit popped up. I may have to go kill a motherfucker real quick. Where's that at? Turn around.
B, I need you to acquire something. Only me, no client. So expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
Well, have you ever noticed with Kako, when she gives you gigs for Tiger Claws, she always wants you to do the shit like quick and like clean? Because that's her fucking gang. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and short circuit this one. Give him contagion. Damn! Slapped him anyway.
We'll find you and we'll chop you into fucking pieces.
You might, but you also might die real quick. You might pass out pretty soon. Hey buddy, how are you doing? How you doing? I'm just gonna go ahead and contagion you too.
Where are you? Who you going?
Everybody okay? You got everybody? Good? Yeah. That. This. That too. Should I? Yeah, just in case. No women, no children, but I do murder a lot of people. Boy, they beat these fucking people to death. See, this is sometimes what makes me want to go back and just shoot everybody in the face that has to do with this type of stuff. Because it's like, I don't know what these people did. They could be literally scum of the earth. But look at that shit. Look at all this blood all over the place. This dude's face is halfway gone. got on you though? Bro? Nothing? No money, no nothing? So let's find out who these people are. Jacob Ostapchuk. All right, heading for those fuckers. Peter Golis. I'm gonna not say their names for the rest of the time. Y'all can read. Eyes open, Choom. Keep that guard up. You know it. I'm serious. The booster heads are fucking nuts. Chill. I can take care of myself, Choom. Sure. Anyway, once you push all that stuff, you know. Okay, it's the second thing from him. Go back to the stash for me. Coordinates. The fuck you send me that for? Sorry, click something by accident. Accident. Okay. Keep the address in my phone. Just trying to remember where it is. My thumb slipped. Oops. Keep shit like that in your phone? You fucking gonked in the head? Just in case I forget, Choom. Fucking hell. Delete that shit. Sure, okay. Don't sure okay me. Do it now, or you will forget. It gone? I love the way they text on here. Text like real people. Yeah, just a second. I'm driving. Blah, 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 blah. Bet a million eds your gonk ass forgets. They forgot. Because my ass now has new coordinates. Oh my God. Their intestines? While wearing flops too. Look at that. Got disemboweled while wearing flops. Lord have mercy. That's like getting shot while you're naked. Hey man. Hey man. I know you had a lot to do with that, with those people back there. But that's damn. Are you one of them? No, you just. They're wigging out. This person is on a drug. We'll leave them alone. They're gonna be just fine when they wake up. Dead bodies and all. You're the only one. That's if your ass is even alive. I think she might still be alive. She just knocked the fuck out because her leg isn't all broken and shit. Yeah, she looks alright. She's just not moving. Like, that's a dead person's leg. Let's look at the other person's leg. You see what I mean? Like, this is like sign of a dead person. Broken leg. Hers isn't broken. Broken. Alright, let's go ahead and figure out where the fuck these coordinates are. Go to the bazaar in Chinatown. I ain't going to no damn bazaar. You understand me? I'm not doing it. Oh no, that's not it. That's War Pigs. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that motherfucker way out there. God damn. Where I gotta go? Okay, out, make a right, and then just follow this street until I get to Second Amendment, bus a right. What's the name of this street? Skyline and Salinas. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get there. And thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to me explain the kind of inspiration and direction that I'm going in with these episodes and coming back and bringing those episodes back. I've been having so much fun already doing it. No, I go up a little bit more and then I bust it right. Yeah, I do it. See, I gotta start trusting my instincts with that. It's raining. I should be driving a car because technically they say it rains acid sometimes when you're in Cyberpunk. Don't you dare! Once I get the Second Amendment, bust it right. rifles, it's gonna be rifles and pistols. Bust a right, and then is it a left? Is it a quick left? Bust a right, and then bust the first left that I get. Yep. What the fuck? I'm a citizen in the road. Is it on the street or is it in the parking lot? Because that's where. Wait. That's where the bike is. This is the garage where the Akira cycle is over here. If I remember correctly, I think that's exactly where it is. I'm trying to see who all I have right now.
God damn it!
You fucking kidding me? Fuck it.
And you're fucked!
What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? Punk ass bitch. Bring your ass back over here. What your monkey ass? Get my mutt. What? Damn, I couldn't climb over that. Fucking feds, what you want to say? That's what I thought. My thing about this game that still surprises me is shit like this still happens. This game has been through so many updates, but the fact that the engine isn't necessarily being worked on in a way, shit like this still happens. Like, they're not supposed to be floating in midair. We know that. See, look. Dead person leg. Dead person's leg is that right there. The broken leg hanging over to the side is dead person leg 101. Well, this guy's leg ain't broke. It should be, though. Ooh, level 5 components. Oh, he's not dead? Oh, he's still alive. Is she dead? Let's get her ass down. Yeah, she dead. Yeah, she dead. Just got a double tap. You never know. Oh, I shot him in the head already. His ass was dead. His ass was already dead. Okay. Yep. Give me this money. Tell your mama about me. Motherfucker. You want to take one of these, though. I damn sure would. I damn sure would. I'll take a little bit of that right there. Is that a sword that they just gave me? That's what they just gave me. Oh, she's alive. She's alive. Oh, sweet deal. Cool. I try not to kill any women and children. obviously there's no kids that you run into that you gotta murder. Or at least you hope. You know what I mean? That's what you hope. You hope that they're. So far, playing this game multiple times from multiple different angles, making lots of different decisions. Up to this point, I have yet to have to shoot a kid in any capacity. I have yet to have to beat up or bump a kid in any capacity. I haven't had to do it. And one time I was asking one of my viewers, which do they like, the male or female version? And they made a good point. They were saying that they like the female version just because of the voice. And I couldn't agree more. The voice of the female V is it's magic. I would love for that woman to do more video games. If I ever become anything in my life, I think I'm gonna try to marry a voice actress. Just looking to see what kind of cars they got up here. Like who be putting their car up at the top? What the interiors look like? You know what I mean? Alright, where's that goddamn bike? So it's not just sitting out here anymore? It's a terminal instead? Like before, you would come over here, break in. I'm gonna break in shit. Yeah, before when you came over here, it was parked. I think it was like parked either over here or over on this side somewhere. But the Akira bike was in this lot. That a motherfucker sleep right there? Damn. Is the bike nowhere to be found? So yeah, that's different. The thing is, I don't necessarily need the Akira bike. I have this bad mofo right here, and this thing is sexy as hell. The thing that I do like about the Akira bike is I love the way that it's shaped and everything. Yet, this bike in itself is a really sexy bike as well. I'm trying to think, how do I do my lights in? There we go. So it's left on the D-pad. I think that's good. I think all bikes do that. This bike is pretty cool. The way it looks, I love that it's black. That's another reason why I do love this bike. The color of it. Well, Capitan. The Peacekeeper. First off, fucking ill. Ill. That wants a bike from the law. Yeah, this mug right here. This is what I bought. When I saw this picture, I had to get it. I had to get this bike. It was a must. That is ugly as hell. That's this bike without the nose. So the nose doesn't go all the way across. See, you see how this one, the nose comes all the way down? And then it has the fairings on the back. So that's a big difference. They stripped that. They stripped the other bike down to give it that, I guess, naked look. I mean, you see, it doesn't have the fairings on the back, and it doesn't have the fairing on the well on the front. It doesn't have anything on it. And again, I don't necessarily need the Akira bike. That was the bike to get when this game first came out. But ever since I've been using this mofo, this has been the bike. it safe. I'm not gonna fucking go see Takamura. Stop asking me. It ain't happening. Go to Leah Goldman's apartment block. Is that where I just was? That's where I just was, right? Search and recovery. Retrieval of Golden's lockbreaker device. Building on the corner of Holly and Floyd Street. Door code 2137. Details. A great treasure can turn out to be a great curse. Remember that, V. One of the fences in my territory, Leah Gladden or whatever it is, came into possession of some highly valuable equipment. A lock break device capable of jailbreaking core cyberware. Some call it a corp cracker. This tech opens doors for suits who want out but don't want to lose function of corp issued chrome like I did. So that's what happened to me. Or are looking to make an extra eddy by selling secondhand, so they can get that shit and then they don't have to return it. So it's like, you know, when you think about repo men where they come back and get your shit, these people don't want their technology that they give to you as a corpo puppet. They don't want to give you that and then have you sell that off to people. They want their shit back. So Leah wasn't born yesterday. She knows what the tech is worth. She and I went back and forth, long price negotiations. We were close to reaching a deal when all contact was lost. Your job is to find out what happened to Leah, but more importantly, to get the skeleton key from me. Don't bother reporting back until you have it. Don't waste time. You better fucking Wakako better stop talking to me like that. 2137. All right, let's go get this device. All right, so out of here, right, left, all the way down. Ooh, I may have to stop on the way there. We had to pay the price. Oh, I knew I passed it. Oh, step it down. We had to pay the price. Might be upstairs. Y'all motherfuckers don't want anything. I'll tell y'all that right now. If y'all want to do something, I will ruin all of y'all fucking day. Do you understand that? Don't make this a thing. That's what I fucking thought. You gotta watch out for that shit. People try to punk your ass. Like I'm not scared of any of you, motherfucker. I'm V. Oh, I don't have to touch you. I've been here before. What's happening?
You got any doorbuster deals and yukatas?
Please, please. Shop at a big pleasure. Irashaimase.
Got it. Yep. Copping that. I needed me a new mask. These pants. Ooh. Do I have white boot? Ooh. What color are these? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm copping these motherfuckers here. Give me that. About to turn into Chris Breezy. No, way too bright. Way too bright for me. For my pants. I do like these boots in white. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see. I mean, yes, but I thought it was gray. I thought it was like a dark, like a gray. Yeah, that didn't look white. It looks gray, and that didn't look as shiny as it looked when I put the shit on. So not what I was expecting. Oh, it's just a version of the jacket that I got on right now. Let's see if there's anything I can pawn off on his ass. $45 for those? Fuck no, I'm not selling that for $45. When I get components out of that, I'll sell you these ugly ass boots though. And this ugly ass shirt. Alright, cool. I'm out. Thank you for my new boots. It's still raining? Oh, guapo. What's going on over here? Are y'all gonna look at me like I'm an idiot? Like I'm a criminal? No? Alright, cool. Sector C. What's going on at Sector C? Cheese knife? Can I ask you a question?
I speak, you listen.
I guess that's a no. Alright, well, fuck me. That motherfucker dead. Wonder what happened to him. It says turn off and distract. Yeah, that motherfucker dead. I wonder what happened to his ass. Like, did he get shot? Did he get stabbed? Did he get mugged? Did, you know what I mean? Did he get thrown off a building or something? Let's see, what's the... That's a little too perfect if he jumped. And I'm not no physics expert. I feel like if he jumped out of the building, unless he just like literally jumped straight down, I feel like he would have fell out here somewhere. Because that there is, that's tall. Nope. Nope, I'm not jumping off shit. You hear me? I've said this plenty of times before. I'm not scared of heights, but I definitely think I would fear falling from one. You know what I mean? I can go up there just fine. I'd be all up in there doing my thing, dancing, laughing, having drinks, whatever it is. But as soon as a motherfucker starts to fall, yeah, panic kicks in hard. Like, this is not good. This is not where I want to be. And see, it's stuff like this too, where I wish I could come in here, buy whatever the fuck this is, whatever these weird ass yum things are, eat this one, because that one looks like it's more cooked in my mind. That right there looks like it might be a different flavor. Oh, they're meatballs. Yeah, this looks way more. Oh, that's shrimp. Yeah, well, since I'm allergic to seafood in real life, I definitely will be eating the shit out of shrimp in this false reality. You know, look at this. Erotic chrome. Bare, bad, and bold. 20 ways to blow his mind. Tech taboos. Kinky revelations. Hotter sex. Jade gets down. I guess that's Jade. Why can't we date Jade? Where is Jade? Who's this lady? Passion and fashion. Who is this? Hot secrets to long-lasting love. Wake up your frisky side. I was going to say freaky side. Wake up your frisky side. Dive in and cut loose. Get confident. Take your man for a ride. Sexiest, trendiest fashion well. Yeah, I'm trying to get in Jay's DM. Brother, what the fuck?
You got a bad vibe.
Yeah, I got a bad vibe too. Hey, how you doing? Wait, why your eyes look black like that? Or was that your eyelashes?
Are you looking for someone?
You know what? I say why are their eyes black like that when you can get eyes like that. Yeah, they got black eyes. All right. You can't shop at places like that. Again, miss thing. When you got games that are like sleeping dogs, where I can walk around and go into a fucking food market. Oh, sorry, brother. Brother, what are you doing? I'm gonna leave the police alone. I'm gonna leave the police. See how he turned around? He turned around with his hand still typing. That means his ass was hard at work. I interrupted that man, and I feel bad about that. They were going to light my ass up. That's all I know. They were going to light my ass up, and then I was gonna have to get down, and it was gonna be a whole Max Tech thing, and I just don't want to deal with that right now. So let's go where we were going, handle this mission, get whatever the hell device that Wakako was trying to get us to get, and she ain't gonna really pay a shit for it, but we're gonna get it anyway because it's money. It's Eddie's, and in the grand scheme of things, your boy needs to get paid. Okay. I hope so. Let's find out. I probably took a wrong turn. No, your boy did it. Your boy smooth, baby. Yeah. Shut up. I didn't even do nothing.
All units in the area, we have an urgent situation in Westbrook.
Roger, dispatch. Don't they got corp security there? Oh, fine. On our way.
That's some bullshit. All he did. Oh shit. Oh shit, they like looking for me. They are like looking for my black ass. Yeah, let that war level go.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
All right, anyway, let's go ahead and explain that real quick. All that motherfucker did was jump out of the way of a car that wasn't even on the curb. I was nowhere near the guy. He jumped out of his own fear and then decided to put out an APB on my black ass. Come on now. That's getting a little meta, right? That's getting a little real right there. You know what I mean? Like, just because you got scared, just because you got fucking punked, you now fucking with me. I did nothing. I didn't even go on the curb. Skittish ass cop. I think I already did this. You can't scare me with any of your disciplinary actions. Carter Smith and Suzanne Abernathy. If we're going back, ooh, this is juicy. This is juicy. So, Susan Abernathy is the girl that, or the upper that we were going up against, that our upper was going up against when he was promised a promotion, and Abernathy or Susan screwed him over. I don't know what the real story is, but screwed him over and caused him not to get the promotion. which pissed off a lot of people. The whole Frankfurt data leak thing happened. That was like her side versus our side. My ass got canned, almost killed, and blah, blah, blah. So this is a message between her and Carter Smith. Carter Smith, you can't scare me with any of your disciplinary actions. Are you aware of what firing means in your case? With the knowledge you have, with your level of access to Arasaka intel, are you threatening me? I assure you, you'll never take away my dignity or self-respect. Dignity? Self-respect? You're nothing but an insignificant worm, a shit stain on this company. Oh my God. Okay. With all due respect, you're just as bad as Jenkins. Jenkins is who I worked for. That's whose names I couldn't remember was Jenkins' ass. So Jenkins was the motherfucker that threw me out on underneath the bus. You know, you're as bad as Jenkins. You're offering me respect, are you? Yes. I won't stoop to your level. So that's what this is about. You think you're better than me. I wouldn't have said that to Susan. Susan seems fucking scary, man. After you gave me Jenkins' people yourself, this was the motherfucker that got me fired. Carter Smith is the punk bitch that cost me my job. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Allow me to open your eyes. You are a coward, nothing more. You will die a coward. That's where you're wrong. You're mine. You'll beg for mercy before this is over. Frankly, I can't wait. You'll be waiting a while then. We'll see about that. I won't give you the satisfaction. I'll do it myself, and you can't do a thing about it. Cut the bullshit then. Just jump. $56. I know where his ass is. How the fuck you hit my bike? It wasn't even in the way. You would have to hit the car first. I'm sick of y'all. As I jump down, how the fuck do I get back up? Oh, there's a ladder down there. I'm gonna have to drive all the way down to Timbuktu. Alright, well. There's a drink up here too. He had a final drink before he fell in. Where's the... You cost me my job, punk ass bitch. Probably shouldn't read this underwater, but it's Cyberpunk. Carter Smith. Conversation with Carter Smith and Mary Smith. Hey, Mom. Won't be able to come by this weekend after all. Mary Smith. Work again? Yeah. Unfortunately. Don't say that. You should be happy. Other people can only dream of having a job like yours. Thanks for the support, Mom. I mean it. Don't go feeling sorry for yourself. I mean, look at your sister. She has to work nights in that restaurant for peanuts, and with a little one at home too. And you're complaining about a job at Arasaka? You don't even know the things they make me do. Come on, grow up. They're paying you for it, aren't they? If your mama only knew that you were dying to get away.
shake all that radiation off my body. Oh, this stag green ass water. You know there ain't no fucking ocean over there. It's a guy. It's like a lake or whatever it is. All right, we gotta get our ass back up there. Because my poor motorcycle that was in nobody's way got run over. If I remember correctly, nah, this ain't where we come. This ain't where we go. I was like, is this the area that we go to when we running on Adam Smasher's boat? I look around a lot of corners, and I'm always, and I still feel like I'm always finding something new. Another reason I love this game so much. Carter, you son of a bitch. I'm not saying I'm glad Carter jumped at all. That's not what I'm saying. What I am gonna say is I can't even say I'm happy. You know what? She jaywalked. I'm a jaywalk too. Hey, you know what? I can't even say. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna say how I really feel. Good riddance, some bitch. You cost me my job. You know what I mean? You cost me my gig. I was sitting pretty. I was comfortable with doing the things that they had me do at Arasaka. I was fine with that. But then here you fucking come along, mister, and decide, nope. You see, this is another thing that I wish that they would allow in the next Cyberpunk, is a bit more meaning to fashion and the augmentation. Like, if you want to be a mercenary, cool. But I would love different career choices. Like, that can kind of tie, like, you're a mercenary, but you can do these things. And then with the augments, I would love for my body to change. And not just have, like, you know, parts on my hands that look a little different. You see what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I would love for my body to physically change. I wonder if they'll freak out if I start punching. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. What's up? What's up? My kung fu stopping traffic, huh? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Motherfuckers. Yeah, it is. What the fuck happened to my bike? What happened to my bike? What did you do?
It's a conspiracy.
Oh shit, she's driving. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, that was my fault. That was that's on me. I scared that poor lady. I jumped on her car. She hit the gas. She said, I'm not dealing with this. Damn, caused a 3-car pileup. She's looking at me too, you see her? She's looking at me. She said, you did this. She gonna look at me again? No, she ain't gonna look at me no more. Damn. The fuck? What? And see, she got tattoos. Why are you mugging me? Drive. Please and thank you. Where is my bike? Oh my God. Look at this lady, this poor lady here. Oh my God. Why does that look like Edna Why does that look like Edna Mode from The Incredibles? Edna Mode and Guest. Well, my bike pulled a Houdini. As soon as I jumped off this damn thing, my bike said, go to hell. Where the fuck does that go? Is that a walkway? Oh, fuck yeah, we're finna take that. Hold on. This is the part where I cut in with the thing that says like 20 minutes later. I'm trying to fucking run to this damn area. If I jump, hell no, there's nothing for me to jump on. Ooh, that's a nice ass car right there, boy. That's fly. Ooh, girl, call me. All right then. Watch out, play. I don't mind a chick with a shaved side of her dome. I don't mind that. She got swag with that ride. No regrets. All right. Yeah, let's see the back of this dude. Oh shit, that's fly. That's another thing. Tattoos. Oh, that is. I've seen this before. I just don't think I've ever taken it. What side is that connecting? That's probably why I've never taken it. It's because it's not marked. Okay. So we're going from Westbrook, Japantown. So it's connecting like Haywood, the city center area. It says, technically it says Haywood to Westbrook. So it's connecting Haywood to Westbrook. That's pretty cold. Tough morning, always. What the fuck is going on down there? Oh, he eating. Y'all remember the pitch back in the day was like, you see an NPC walking, follow that NPC and watch them live their, kind of like live their life kind of thing. No, I don't. No, I do not. Thank you for not hitting me. She's dressed like a WWE wrestler. She got the wraps. She got the knees and the big boots. Yeah, she's gonna give me sweet chin music. Knock my shit all out. Okay, what were we were supposed to go accomplish a mission for Wakako, and I ended up getting chased by the cops. So let's get back on track. And then my bike got stolen. And then this is another place I would love to go in. The BD Shack. I would love to be able to go into that place, play the random ass BDs that I find or buy and shit like that, and have an experience. They make such a big deal about being able to edit BDs and all that stuff, but we're never able to like use a BD on our own. We're never able to view one with the device that is in our inventory from the start of from the time that we meet Judy. And I think if they could find ways to explore more of the haptic feedback capabilities in Cyberpunk, I think that would be a great upgrade. Wait, is that where I'm supposed to turn? Right there, that's where Trauma Team brings at. You're supposed to mark there. What's the code? 2137. Rent apartment. I ain't gonna rent shit from these motherfuckers. Random ass laptop here that they just letting me. I don't want to knock him out, but I do just in case. Does he have anything on him? He's gonna walk out. Finna look this way. I'm just a crazy man. I could have put his ass in that closet. Wait, is he coming back?
Come on out. You're not in trouble.
Technical ability.
For the love of
shit, Johnny, you scared the fuck out of me.
Skull, or I don't know, a fucking landscape architect.
What is it now, Johnny?
Being dragged through roach-infested flop houses again. That's what.
Job's a job. What was that code?
2137, I think. Was that what it was? Oh, wait.
Yeah. What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
Fuck you, Johnny. Okay? Sometimes you just don't know shit. Damn, boy, it's disgusting in here. She's probably dead around the corner.
Well.
Secret doors. How cliche. Why do peeps have to be so goddamn predictable?
Give me this gun. Hey, you. I kind of remember a little bit of this mission. It's starting to come back to me. Penis scam. Anything else over here? No. I don't think so. Switch to this. Maybe I can see the button. choose one of these? I say I remember a little bit of it, and now I can't even remember how to open the damn door. Ready to pick up. Looking under here for a secret fucking button. Wait, what does that say? Hurricane Veronica has arrived in Western Europe. Wind speeds reached up to 200 miles an hour. Oh my god. Am I supposed to purchase something from the fucking vending machine? Those motherfuckers are still looking for me. You're not gonna find me down there. Okay? Oh. That's pretty cool. Can I fucking get in here, please? There has to be a button somewhere. I'm missing it. Because just going to the net, it doesn't do anything. If I go to this penis alert scam, that's not gonna open the damn door. Oh, here we go. Wilbur, hey Leah, hey, so got any eager buyers? Yep, tigers, triple my asking amount. Sounds good. Too good to be true. Jealousy? Subtle. All cause I'm filthy fucking rich. But you bet your sweet ass I am. But that won't change the facts. This reeks a mile off. In your shoes, I'd rather stick my fingers up a cat's asshole than touch this deal. That's kind of been the theme with Wakako sometimes. Right. Gotta go. Call you from Hawaii, narc. I never narked on nobody. Scan this fucking room again. Scratches, damages along parts near. Connect to another device, possibly remote control. Yes, definitely remote control. But the device, where the fuck is it? Why is that popping up? Is this something? Oh my fucking god! It was there the whole time.
Those doors.
Shut up, Johnny.
Or a shitter.
Shut up, Johnny.
Somewhere. Who knows?
Make sure you're holding on to something because I've got something that'll make you fall out of your chair. I've got a pretty piece of tech for sale that jailbreaks corporate equipment. 100% effective on both implants and weapons. Works across the board except for Night Corp tech. Except for who? Core? Night Corp? Yep, the real masterminds behind everything. Must use another encryption system. Interested? Don't think too long. I have other buyers.
Looks like Leia went to the Tiger Claws. Behind Waco's back.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Claws aren't the deal honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
Yeah, no, she didn't get lucky. Johnny's leg. Boy, I've been getting scared a little bit as of late. Like Johnny's legs right there scared the shit out of me. I don't know why, but I thought it was the lady's legs. I was like, wait, that dead girl just pop up on me? All right, 1CFF. Damn it, I screwed myself on that one. Damn it, I screwed myself again. FFBD. Yeah, 2 out of the 3. What'd I get out of that? Not bad. Not bad. Alright, where do I need to go? Let's make it down into this area here. Turn around, left, right. I just need to get back to the main street and then make my second left. This main one that's coming up. Nope. So they were considering that side street a street. I didn't know. I didn't know how much of a street that was considered. And I need to just head straight down until I get to the end. And much love to whoever's out there, man. I appreciate y'all. Oh! You don't take your eyes off the road. Oh, that hurt. That hurt my stomach. That dude crashing out. That hurt my stomach. You would have killed me. I would have killed you? Nah, man, you've been alright. I'm on a motorcycle. What kind of death would I have brought to you? Wait, did I pass? Yes, I did. Night Corp, baby. Worry free. Don't worry with Night Corp. Don't you ever worry with Night Corp. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Maybe not. Maybe this way first.
That's what neo-militarism is all about.
Exactly. Like Djibouti. Clean lines, pencil skirts, asymmetrical jackets.
Got some free knockoffs down in the market.
Am I going the right way?
Saw them myself.
It says I'm facing the right way. But it's telling me I gotta go this way and then around. Which does that mean I gotta go in here? That's what it's saying. if I can avoid killing somebody unnecessarily. We're gonna find out where I'm supposed to go. Hostile area, eh? Oh, all cameras are off. I really don't care that these are tiger claws. I could give two fucks. Well, Kako sent me in here. She shouldn't have did it. I'm not gonna kill this person. Is this food? Give me that grilled cheese. I'm hungry. Like y'all dump your ass in that box. I love these new fucking eyes. I can't explain that enough. I love them. Being able to highlight enemies from a certain distance within the wall. Come on now. Come on now. That saves so much fucking trouble. Fucking close. Okay, conversation with Goichi and Kana. You there? Here. What's up? Wired head. It's blown. For a while now. Too many know about it. Show up without invites. See the NCPD swoop in yourself? Blue boys don't concern me. But those actual wireheads, fro. From Maelstrom. They're getting gutsy. Better to avoid a jump from them. Thanks for the tip, K. Okay.
Bingo. Come to Papa. Huh. And to think so many people died for this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size that counts.
Both you and I know no one actually believes that.
But shut up, Johnny. Can I get whatever's in here? There's nothing in there for me to get. Okay.
Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a forceful response against them.
Give me your Euro dollars. I'll take that. Same messages. Skeleton key. Kinda got something for you. A device for jailbreaking corporate equipment, 1% effective. Okay. That chick Leia was so dumb. She came with the tech, no hustle. She was blasted, so we blasted her before she could even open her mouth. Damn. Anyway, find a buyer, Choom. And I mean, if you want to throw 10% my way, I ain't gonna complain. You brain dead fucking gonk. Leah didn't bring hustle because she knew only the dumbest fucking moron lift a finger against only. Oh my god. So she basically knew if she died, it was gonna be bad. A whole damn city knows she's working with Wakako, and you don't fucking touch Wakako's people unless you got a good, I mean, real fucking good reason. No way Wakako lets this slide. You gotta bust ass over it to Wirehead, turn that dump into a goddamn fortress, and if you don't, you're gonna join Leah real soon. So, should I go in and kill everybody? That's like my question. Do I go in there and kill everybody? Yeah, give me that. I almost missed that. Give me those $0. Where they at? I'll take them. Where the rest of it? Yeah, give me that money. Yeah, I don't want that damn coffee, whatever the fuck that is. I don't want that. I want to log onto this computer, though. That'd be great. What's in this fucking box? Okay, how the fuck do we got a Militech box right here? And I can't grab shit out of it. That's upsetting. So I came. What was the real reason to break that fucking door down then? Is like my main question. If it's not to get to this, whatever is in there, then what was the point? Because there was a lot of strength there that I had to use for that. Damn, that's bloody. Oh. This is where she died. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're finna go through and we're finna kill everybody in here. That's just automatic now. No women, no children.
サンで溶かしてトイレに流すとかできないわけ？
どうせ長いしないんだ。落ちていいだろ。
I think how do I want to do it? I want to find the Kana bitch that shot her. Alright, let me go ahead and scan these people. Ping some shit. Making sure that's who else I have in here. gonna be the one that I leave alive. You and her. These two niggas are dead. I didn't want to kill her, but are you still tripping balls back there? There you are. Cool. That's what y'all get.
Not like this! God, fuck! Bad fucking situation!
This is what y'all get for killing that poor woman. And killing whoever else that y'all fucking killed in here. God damn. This place is fucking filthy. I understand that. There's fucking blood every goddamn where, man. Like, what do y'all do? Like, look at this shit. Yeah, I really didn't want to kill that lady originally, but it is what it is. She approved of the shit that went down with that girl. New release BDs, I'm gonna fuck that thing because I can't even watch it. Turn off everything. Euro dollars, I'll take that. Give me money? Yes. Oh, it's on the flow? Oh, those are pills. Where's those $0? Excuse me. Forgive me, I'm trying to find these $0 that I just saw. What was that it? Did I get it already? Fuck it. Yeah, well, Kako fucked up by letting me find that information out. Give me this, I'll take that too. Should have left that poor woman alone. That's all I really got to say to y'all. Originally, I took the elevator, so we're going back up that motherfucker. At least I know that's a clear path. But Makako may be mad. I don't really give a fuck at this point in time. I should shoot this motherfucker if he's still there at the back of his fucking head. Nope, he's dead. He's downstairs dead because he ran his ass down there. Cool. Makes it easier for me. Get the fuck out of here. And then do I call Wakako? Deposit the equipment in the drop place. Hey, do y'all know anything about that lady that died? Huh? These are all ladies. Kneecapped every fucking body. Give me this. Y'all lucky. Oh shit, I shot his leg off. He is dead. There's his foot right there. So sorry, player. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Give me this. I'll take all that. Take this too. Give me this too. What's this conversation say? That's what I want to know. Because if it has anything to do with that lady, then I don't feel that bad. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Your ass is gonna get cooked. No, this has nothing to do with them. Okay. Damn. You okay? Give me this gun. Look, I kneecapped your ass. Damn, she died too. I mean, I wasn't trying to kill him, but what the fuck am I gonna? What am I gonna do? Get upset? Aw, man. We go deposit this shit and move on. Again, they're lucky I shot most of them in the knee, which is I left a lot more people alive than I normally do. Look at this drop box at. A little bit further down because I'm walking. Yeah. Cashmere wool. The fuck was that? Security you can trust. Again, I don't know about that. Where the fuck is this drop box, man? Should I have taken those elevators up? Will those elevators take me to where I need to go? Possibly. Sorry. I only said 1 to 3, I think. I think that's the only floor options that it gave my black ass. Oh, that's the elevator door. All right, so I'm upstairs. I think I gotta go to my right. No, I have to turn around. Oh, I was saying the same thing. Is it up? Yep, right here. Well, let me sell some of this shit. Have it on me, I might as well. Let me keep some of these. I'm gonna break them down for the points. For the materials, really. But the lower level shit, that stuff can go. Necklace. I might as well sell Johnny Silverhand's albums. Cause then I gotta. Yo, do y'all remember the hack that was you could go get this abstract painting and you can sell that thing for umpteens amount of money? And you could basically become like a millionaire in a day. Oh, I didn't deposit the item. Okay, what? It says, okay, it says deposit the item. Okay, every time I pressed it, it would take me to the menu.
I see you were able to find the lock breaker. Splendid work. Keep it up. Closing the contract.
Thank you. Yeah, she didn't say shit. For $3,800. I'm gonna go to Bucket Slice. Get some pizza. I just got through murdering people. Famished. I'm hungry. There's some shit that I'd like. There's some stuff that I'd like to eat. No. What are you doing? You probably paying respects to people. Keep him alone before you turn around and fucking roundhouse the shit out of me. Where the hell am I gonna go?
Just fuck off, please!
Oh, here we go again.
Don't kill me!
Kneecapping the fuck out of people. You good? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Thank you!
You're very welcome. Get the fuck out of here. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Why y'all harming innocent people, huh? I'm taking everybody's money, though. They were just lifting weights over here. Is this an outside gym? These sons of bitches. You all right? You doing okay? Yeah, all y'all motherfuckers, y'all are real lucky. Y'all know that? Y'all lucky I'm feeling very, very nice, very generous of letting y'all keep y'all fucking lives. Because usually, let me put this barrel right in your ear, boy. You hearing me good? You hearing me good, huh? Usually, I shoot every last one of y'all. And the fact that y'all killed so many people, I'm rethinking this. Oh, you know what? It's happening. Starting with the guy with purple. Yep, your ass is out. Give me what you got on you. Shouldn't have did this. Why are you killing all these people? Your ass is out. Give me this. What you got on you too? What you have? You dead, so I'm just gonna take what you got already. Damn. Damn. They crushed his head. Hold on. I gotta get a shot of this. I wanna get a shot of that. I just want to use this. I want to get just a little shot of that. So you talk about the brutality of Night City. This is the shit we talking about. They beat this man with a kettlebell. So I'm gonna shoot this son of a bitch right here. You might want to get out of here pretty soon. Bye. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Remember when I said I was gonna put this gun in your ear? Well, this is gonna be the last thing you're gonna hear. You're good. You're good. I wish you the best. I hope you survive. See, I don't even think I can go in here. What is this? Mentatsu. Looks like a ramen place or a noodle place. Can't go in there. Where am I at this current moment in time? Go to the bazaar in Chinatown. They still want me to go there. No. Okay. I'm probably going to take my ass all the way home. Yeah, I'm not about to run all the way back to my damn car. That is not going to happen. Is there anything over here? Just seeing. I wonder if we're gonna see that lady who was just walking. Oh, she stopped. That's when you get out of there. You get out of there before the police get there. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get back to our crib. And we'll call it a night. Wait, is that the way I'm supposed to be going? Because that's the way I was not facing. Okay. So that's the way I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to go out of this roundabout, make a squiggly left, and then take that squiggly left all the way down past the bridge. Once I get off of the bridge, make a right, and then take that right all the way down, and I should recognize where I'm at. Excuse me. Hello. Gotta follow the way of traffic though. Just to make sure. So I'm about to lean to the right. Oh shit, that's a divide. Alright, so it says go all the way down until I cross the bridge. Once I cross the bridge, go right. And then once I go right, go all the way down. Until I kind of recognize where I'm at because I stay over there. Also in Project Orion, I think it would be pretty dope to have a bit more freedom with romances. I think that'd be a cool additive, is to be given a little more. I don't think I'm supposed to go down this way. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. But to give you a little more freedom with romances, you know what I mean? I'm not saying romance every character that you come across, but I think it would be dope to have a few more. Whoa! Have a few more romance options than what you're given. I think I recognize where I'm at. start running around, oh, I had to hit that e-brake. When you start running around a little bit without the map on, you start to recognize some of the places that you run into or that you commonly visit. Let's park this behemoth. And I like to, so when I have a car or whatever it is, this is one of the things I do like about Corpo Plaza. This isn't a normal parking spot by any means. This is not where your designated parking is with Corpo Plaza. You really have one apartment that gives you parking, and that's the original Mega Building 10. That's the only one that really gives you any significant space to park your ride. But putting this here, after you start to kind of, with the new update, you battling and you killing some folks in certain areas. If you killed anybody in city center, then you're gonna have some people on your ass. So being able to kind of block your car right here, because they attack you not when you're walking, they'll attack you when you get on or get into a vehicle. So when you do that, having a wall that's kind of blocking all that, it's helpful because you can kind of isolate where these motherfuckers attack you from. Because they will pull up on you at your home. This is one of the funniest advertisements I've ever seen. At least you're wearing Jinguji. This motherfucker has, he's tied off with heroin in his veins, probably damn near dead. And if not dead, if they're saying, at least you're wearing Jinguji. That is the shit. Even if you out there fucking life up and you are down dead in the ditch, you died with fashion. You died in the most expensive shit that you could pay for. Like motherfucker trying to say at least you died in Versace. What? No. Arasaka, Advanced Soldier Systems. And they're going everywhere. What does it say? To learn more about the line of products and services offered by Arasaka, contact blah, 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 and receive a personalized offer. Some regional restrictions apply. Motherfuckers are out there and where the Mayans are. All right. Forgive the yawn, y'all. All right, cool. I don't think I have any items that belong on the wall right now. At least not that I know of. Because I know I missed out on Sasquatch's hammer. I missed out on that when I started in this run. When I started this one, that's an item that I missed out on going back and getting because it's just sitting right there. And then 2, I missed out on what's his name? Placide. I missed out on his. He has a hatchet that he chops. Well, not a hatchet. It's a cleaver that he chops the chicken head with. Chops the chicken's head with the chicken head. He cuts that off, and after that, you can go back and grab his. You can go back and grab that knife. So this right here is the hammer. That right there is Placide's cleaver that I missed. So these 2 I won't be able to get. But I got, I think that's the katana from Yorinobu or Saburo Arasaka. I think that's his katana. That if so, when Saburo comes into the apartment, you can. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was still in my no camera. But when you're doing the wait, yeah. I was like, am I doing the heist? But I'm playing. I have a couple profiles going simultaneously. The one that I'm recording for the Neon V series that I do, that's I'm editing right now. Which again, thank y'all so much earlier for listening to me rant about that. That was pretty fun. I'm gonna start to make those the behind the scenes on when I'm making those episodes. I'm gonna make those for the members. So for all my members out there, if you want to sign up for that, that's going to be one of the luxuries that you get. And you're also going to get your name shout out in the credits in each episode that I do. So until I stop making those episodes, which that's going to be probably the main thing that I'm going to be bringing when it comes to my channel. I know that a lot of people they hit you with those Cyberpunk just got a new update and Cyberpunk this and Cyberpunk, but a lot of that shit is just PC mods updates and updates for PC. Nothing's really coming out for console players, and not everybody has a high-end PC. So everything that I'm doing is a non-modded version of this thing that I'm creating, or the series that I'm creating. And for all my members, I'm gonna put your names in the credits, and then when I do the behind the scenes stuff. So I was showing a bit of it to you all earlier as far as what that stuff looks like, which I think is pretty damn dope. So the episode that I'm working on now, I haven't figured out what I want to call this one. The first 3 episodes, the first one is called Cut a Corpo's Throat, which was the first one that I redid. And if you go back to my YouTube channel and you go to, I'll have like the original Neo V, and that one there was the original idea of that shit. And it was a great idea, but redoing the series, it got so much better and it looks so much better. So for all y'all out there, I'm gonna make that the behind the scenes stuff, so y'all see me when I'm creating these episodes. Y'all can come hang out with me while I do that and kind of see the process and be I guess integrated into that as members. And thank y'all again for the support. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get ready to get my ass up out of here, but before I get out of here, I want to give Doggy Dog a shout out just for hitting me up in the comment. And if anybody out there, no matter if you're new to my channel, if you drifted on by accident and you stayed for a minute, it does not matter to me. I appreciate the support that y'all show me. It means the world to me as a person who is doing my best to find my own lane when it comes to content creation, and also being a person that was doing a lot more streaming on Twitch, and I built a community on there. And then in a way, I have to admit, I kind of abandoned that part of my life just because after COVID hit, I felt that I needed to go back and get a regular job. And that is something that I try not to have too many regrets, but that's something that I definitely have felt bad about throughout my content creating career. And doing YouTube now is where I'm going to stay. I'm not going to switch platforms. I'm not going to start streaming on something else. This is where I feel the most comfortable, and I'm looking forward to building the community that I had over on my Twitch channel, where it was for the adults. We had fun, we did adult shit, but we took care of each other, because a lot of folks are going through some shit these days. And for the folks that kind of drift on my channel and just find me by accident and y'all dig my vibes and want to stick around, that to me means a lot. And I turn my viewer counter off on purpose. I turn a lot of that shit off because I don't want my vibration to be dictated by how many people are there or not there. I want to just maintain in my own lane and not try to perform for you all, and just make this a genuinely fun experience. And for those who stick around, I hope that y'all feel that, and I hope that y'all find this as a safe space for adults to come in and have fun and be themselves. As long as we take care of each other, we slightly talk shit about each other, but that's what family does. But if people come out from the outside and try to talk shit, we take care of each other. We don't take that type of shit. You know what I mean? You don't know who we are. You don't know us. So what the fuck are you trying to tell us? But for the folks that understand that vibration, I welcome you all, and I thank you all, and I can't express enough what that means to me. And for those who don't follow me on TikTok, I'm starting to do more TikTok content. It's aimed at because I'm a coach. I run my own coaching business, so the TikTok stuff is a blend of my fitness journey and just some comedic shit that I mix in there. I might throw in a few video games here and there, but I'm trying to get to my first 100 followers on TikTok. I'm at like 74. So if you want to support your boy on TikTok, it's at the Space JB. Somebody took Space JB. Those motherfuckers. They took my shit. So if y'all want to go ahead and continue to follow the Space Jockeys broadcast, then go ahead and follow me on TikTok. And if y'all like the video, hit the thumbs up or whatever it is. I know this is a live stream, but y'all can do me that favor, as that helps the algorithm in any regards, because this video does post later. And if none of that matters and y'all want to just support me directly, then visit my merch site at g7astro.space. It is some cool shit over there that I've worked on. It has nothing to do with YouTube. It's just me. I've created these ideas and these patterns for these clothing, and it's going pretty well. So I'd love for y'all to be rocking some of that gear out there. And if you do pick up something, holla at your boy and let me know. Shoot me a photo or something. Tag me. And I'm going to start posting my Discord. I'm going to update all my social medias. and we'll get cracking from there. But before I get out of here, I'm gonna give y'all some love, give y'all another hug, man, because I appreciate every last one of y'all. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, man. Bring it on in. Love y'all. Thank y'all again for the support and hanging out with me. I enjoy. Y'all may feel the same as I do, but there's something about Cyberpunk. It's something about it. It's a game that I can stop playing for a little while, but yet it pulls me back in. And as soon as I boot it up and I hear good, like as soon as I hear that like tone kick in, it's like, this is where I was meant to be. This is the game I was meant to play. And I appreciate y'all who are also Cyberpunk fans. You tunes, you lovely, lovely tunes out there. Y'all have my love, y'all have my support. Take care of yourselves, be safe out there. Remember, don't start no shit, and definitely don't take no shit. But spread as much love as you can. Take care of the people that you love, and be kind to yourself. You know, that's where you gotta start. So until then, until tomorrow, have a good night. I'll catch y'all next time, because I'm out. Peace. Wait. I just read those last comments. Thank you. Doggy Dog, I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you for loving my vibes. And I hope you come back for the next stream. So now I'm out. Now I'm out for real. All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna get me back until tomorrow. I'm out. Take care, y'all.
React atomic hydrogen and old war. Past generation fear disarmament as we're on course. Smashing atoms, winding back the common clock from digital to analog. Dancing round fires like it's equinox. Dancing round fires like the chanting down of Babylon. Nanobot rebellion, extinction of the humanoid. Run if you can't fly. The string that pulls you out of mazes. The same gaze that penetrates the matrix. Walk if you can't run. Learning lessons, never guessing when the road will change direction. Mind like creator gets broader. Mind like creator restores you. Mind like creator makes you a transformer, turn chaos into order. Mind like creator gets broader. Mind like creator restores you. Mind like creator makes you a transformer, turn chaos into